On November 1st, Trump made a post on Truth Social designating Nigeria a country of particular concern for religious freedom violations. Same day, Nicki Minaj screenshotted the post. Reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. Now, fast forward. Days ago, Nicki Minaj got to address the UN with remarks about the extermination and persecution of Christians in Nigeria.
Today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart. And entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. This isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice.
The very same day, by the way, gunmen stormed a church in Nigeria, killed at least 2, and kidnapped the pastor and some worshippers. And the headlines the next morning. Nicki Minaj spreads misleading information at the United Nations. Nicki Minaj supports contested Trump claim Christians being persecuted in Nigeria. Now, even reading the content of these headlines, it's not very hard to catch the selective framing dressed up as fact check, which is the left-wing media's shtick. Like, these attacks are not limited only to Christians. Boom, fact checked. Now let's pat ourselves on the back. And while it's true that the attacks are not limited only to Christians, the data screams disproportionate hits on Christians. Thousands are killed yearly. Churches are being destroyed, and villages get torched for refusing conversion. And they're not downplaying this because a mainstream media artist who's supposed to stay slave to the industry decided to step up and speak about it, or that she aligned with Trump on this issue. Well, aligning with Trump would definitely get you a hit piece, but they always downplay attacks on Christians. But Nicki Minaj stood before the nations pleading for the souls of the slaughtered, risking every algorithm that crowned her so that Megan Thee Stallions of the world can keep twerking in perfect careless freedom for candidates who will never once mention a burning church.